Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-dive in deep into the world of one of the planet's most ancient and fascinating creatures. The turtle. You might think you know these shell-shocked superstars, but I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll see them in a whole new light. We're about to uncover some of the strangest and most unbelievable facts about turtles that sound completely made up, but are 100% true. So, buckle up, because things are about to get weird. Let's start with a mind-blower. Have you ever wondered how turtles survive long, cold winters underwater? Well, some species, like the painted turtle, have a superpower that would make any of us jealous. They can breathe through their butts. Yes, you heard me right. It's a process called cloacal respiration. Their cloaca, which is a multi-purpose opening for waste and reproduction, is lined with blood vessels that can absorb oxygen directly from the water. This allows them to stay submerged for months on end without needing to surface for a single breath. Imagine explaining that at your next party. Now, let's talk about their famous shells. Most people think of it as a house they carry on their back, something they can pop in and out of like in the cartoons. But the truth is much more integrated. A turtle's shell is actually part of its skeleton. The upper part, the carapace, is fused to their ribs and spine. This means a turtle can never leave its shell behind. It's literally a part of them. And here's a sad but important fact. Because the shell has nerve endings, a cracker break in it is incredibly painful for them, just like a broken bone for us. So, if you ever see a turtle with a damaged shell, it's a serious injury. Think turtles are slow and silent. Think again. While they may not win any races on land, some sea turtles are surprisingly fast swimmers, reaching speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. And they're not silent either. Researchers have discovered that turtles are quite chatty. They make a variety of sounds, from clicks and clucks to grunts and moans, to communicate with each other, especially during nesting and hatching. Baby turtles even talk to each other from inside their eggs to coordinate their hatching time. It's a synchronized breakout, all planned through tiny, muffled chirps. How incredible is that? Here's one that really blurs the line between science fiction and reality. The gender of many turtle species isn't determined by genetics, but by temperature. It's called temperature-dependent sex determination. For many species, if the eggs are incubated in a warmer nest, they will hatch as females. If the nest is cooler, they'll hatch as males. A nest with a mix of temperatures can produce both. This makes turtles incredibly sensitive to climate change. Rising global temperatures could lead to a future with predominantly female turtles, posing a huge threat to their survival. Finally, let's talk about their emotions. Can turtles cry? Well, short of. Sea turtles are often seen with what looks like tears streaming from their eyes, especially when they come ashore to nest. But they're not crying because they're sad. They have special salt glands near their eyes that help them excrete the excess salt they ingest from seawater. So, what looks like a moment of deep emotion is actually a brilliant biological adaptation for staying hydrated in a salty ocean. It's just their way of seasoning their world. From breathing through their butts to having their gender decided by the weather, turtles are full of surprises. These ancient mariners have been roaming our planet for over 200 million years, and they still have so many secrets to share. I hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the weird and wonderful world of turtles. If you found these facts as fascinating as I did, please give this video a thumbs up. And do you forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.